The state government says it will carefully plan future port developments in response to the United Nations warning that continuing coastal projects will hurt the Great Barrier Reef. The UN wants a long-term environmental plan by February. The Queensland Premier says existing approvals won't be affected and he won't let the economy be held back.
Cabinet has discussed a prediction by the United Nations environmental arm, UNESCO, that the reef will be listed as in danger if its management isn't improved by early next year.
It's a warning from international observers. We intend to make sure that they have no cause for alarm in the future.
The Premier says there's been a developmental free-for-all in the past, so the government will put together a new strategy for coastal ports. But no project that's currently approved will be delayed.
I stress we're not going to hold back the economic development of Queensland, but we are going to make sure that we protect the environment as these new projects come forward.
It would be detrimental to the Queensland economy in the long term were we to destroy the Great Barrier Reef. So none of us want to see that occur.
At the same time, the state has welcomed the federal opposition's promise that a coalition government would hand over some federal environmental approval powers.
Happy for the state to be audited if necessary to ensure that we are meeting those agreed standards, but basically have one process rather than the current duplication.
Not everyone respects UNESCO's point of view.
And we are a sovereign state. I mean, we run this country. We're not here as a zoo for UNESCO.
Mr Katter's Australian party is seeking candidates in Queensland seats for the next federal election. He says the absence of his name on ballot papers in the March state election cost his party dearly. The full Katter party name will be on federal ballot papers.
So you had fun cheating us out of 8.5% of our vote in the state election. Well, you won't have so much fun this time around.
The party plans to run in 3 other states. Chris O'Brien, ABC News.